Angie with Power for Parkinson's, and I've got a short little strength and balance finisher that you can add on to a full workout. And we also have some longer strength and balance workouts that will have a link in the bio that you can go to and do a more extended version. But we will be using a ball, and if you have some hand weights, I've got some 3-pounders that I'm going to be using, and you can also use some cans or water bottles, or you can also just do the movements without the weights. Aloha, friends! Did you know that the life-changing work that Power for Parkinson's does is funded by community members just like you? Right now, your donations will make double the splash because we have a generous funding match as part of our Ride the Wave celebration. It's happening now through July 21st. So, thank you for exercising with us. Thank you for donating. Your support keeps Power for Parkinson's afloat. Aloha! So I'm going to start with the ball between your knees, or my knees, and I'm going to come to the front edge of the chair and take both of the weights, and I'm going to show you the movement first. The arms are going to extend by our knees. You're going to be hinging forward, core is tight, and our chest is lifted. And the pattern is going to be a row, kick back, bend, and down. And we'll say bend, straighten, bend, and down. So that's the pattern. And I'm going to be asking you to recall some of your favorite, maybe not your favorite, but maybe your kids' favorites, breakfast cereals from the past, and we'll be kind of weaving that sort of fun cognitive element into the workout as well. So starting with the weights at our side, we're going to bend, straighten, bend, and down. So let's keep that movement, and I'm going to talk. Make sure you extend the arms behind you nice and straight. And if I said breakfast of champions, what cereal would that be? Why don't you shout it out? All right, do you got it? It's Wheaties. Let's spell that together. Here we go. WHEATIE and S. All right. Relax your shoulders. Take them up, back, and down. So the next exercise, we're going to be working our biceps. And we are going to alternate. The arms will be at our side, and our shoulders are down. We're going to be alternating left and right while we do the same arm as leg. So we've got a little bit of a cognitive pattern here, a little neuroplasticity going on. And what if I said she was Fred Flintstone's daughter? You remember what cereal that was? You got it? Keep those bicep curls going. Yes, it was Pebbles. Pebbles with her cute little bow, the bone in her hair, and her boyfriend Bam Bam. Let's do a couple more. Arms are lifting and lowering, squeezing that ball. Core is tight, and let's spell Pebbles. Here we go. P-E-B-B-L-E-S. All right. So the next exercise, we're going to keep the ball between the knees, and we are going to alternate a shoulder press. And if you've got problems with your shoulders, I want you to just keep it small, a little lift and lowering. And we're just going to be squeezing the ball this time. We're not going to do anything with the legs, but we're activating the inner and outer thighs with this movement. And we're just going to squeeze. We'll do 2 singles and 2 doubles. So let's start that pattern. So it's right and left and 2 doubles, nice and slow. So put your thinking caps on. Right, left, 2 doubles. Tony the Tiger. What cereal was that? Frosted Flakes. Apparently that is one of the top-selling cereals still in the U.S. today. So let's spell Frosted Flakes. Here we go. F R O S T E. Let's just do one more. D F L A K E and S. Whew. We are going to put those weights down, and we are just going to use the ball between our ankles on this one. We are going to squeeze the ball and lift and lower our ankles while we alternate punches without the weights. So squeeze and lift, we're working on ankle flexion and strength. So let's get that movement together. And what if I said Toucan Sam? What cereal would that be? Did you get it? Fruit Loops. Yes. That is not one I ate personally, but I know my kids liked it. And let's spell that together. Ready? Here we go. F R U I T L O O. Make it strong. P S. Nice. Okay. Couple more. We're going to keep the ball, but move it back up in between the knees, and we're going to focus on some core work now. Hold on to the side of your chair. This will help kind of protect your lower back. And what the movement is going to be, we're doing a little squeeze, on the ball, and we are going to pick our feet up while squeezing, going side to side, getting more into our obliques while we lift the ball. Now, if that is too much on your lower back, what I'm going to have you do instead is more of that kind of lift and lower, just a small lift and lower, and keep it facing forward. Okay? So, here we go, starting that right to left movement. And what if I said snap, crackle, and pop? Yes, Rice Krispies, one of the oldest cereals. That rice-based yumminess. Lifting and lowering, and let's spell Rice Krispies. Here we go. R I C E K R I S P I. We're almost there. Stay with me. E and S. Ooh, I picked a hard one for core. Okay, one more exercise for core. We're going to keep the ball where it is. And we always talk about having good posture. This is one area where I'm going to let you kind of relax that, but I want you to stay scooted forward. We're going to lean back. Your shoulder blades will be touching the top of the chair. Again, holding on, chest is lifted, and we're just going to lift and lower the legs. And we've got one more breakfast cereal for you. And what if I said they're magically delicious? What cereal would that be? Yes, Lucky Charms. So let's spell Lucky Charms and we will wrap it up here. Here we go. Lucky. Couple more, hang in there. CHARM. Hold it here. S. Hold. 2, 3, and let it out. Woo, everybody let a big holy breakfast cereal. I hope you enjoyed that little added strength finisher. And as I mentioned, we've got more full-length strength and balance classes that I strongly suggest you try out when you have a little more time. And this is not going to include a cool down. So if you are just finishing up a cardio workout, please stretch out and let us know if you enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your week.